Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel. Today I'll be playing Pokemon Colosseum XD Gale of Darkness. I will be trying to finish off the game because, well, Ryu already did. I'm behind. And I also had forgotten to buy more timer balls just in case. Now, Ryu managed to catch 5 of the evil team leaders' shadow Pokemon on the first go. In order to beat him in any way, shape, or form, I have to catch all 6. Once again, this is my first time playing through this game. So, bear with me if I mess anything up. And if you have anything to talk about or say, go ahead and do so. I am still trying to figure out what to do about my Dragon's Dogma 2 character when I get to that. Oh, there are no timer balls for sale. That is problematic. Keep in mind, though, that this is at the point in the story where the use of items is going to be not tracked. And yeah. Now then, now I did the shopping, let's go ahead and get right to it. Let's get to the evil team's island hideout. I'm not going to worry about Mirror B right now. All right. Gale and Amphros. Well, Gale is going to be gone. Now then, he's sitting out of Breloom. We can continue the fire with this. Breloom is not that fast. Okay. A Shadow Duck Trio. Hades needs to be switched out. You're going to attack Hades. We'll send in Beyblade for you because then you'll be immune to their ground moves. And we'll swap in Breloom, which is Tifa. Alright. Oh, roll out. Yeah, that would be effective too. Not against you, mind, but effective. We will set up a Reflect and a Mega Drain on the Dawn Pan. Of course, Shadow Sky. Shadow Break is a powerful move. Okay, that wasn't too powerful. And he's gonna wipe himself out with the rain. Alright. We're gonna Psychic and we're going to Stun Spore. Beyblade's down. Okay, the attack missed. We did not get a stunned ground type. Honestly, let's go with the Mega Drain. Because this is a very fast Pokemon, and we need the healing. But is he strong and special? I thought that was an attack lowering one. I'll be perfectly honest. Alright, gotta go heal. And grab some Pokemon from a PC. Specifically, Shadow Pokemon. Probably soon. Now, it'll probably be with the elevator that I have to get that. Because they won't be super effective. Or Shadow moves will not be super effective against Shadow Pokemon. However, they are super effective against normal Pokemon. So, not normal type, but non-Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Okay, that is the elevator up. What the hell? Uh, okay. Move to party. Okay. What's the lucky punch? Okay, so it raises Chansey specifically's crit rate. I also need to use some TMs. Earthquake. Facade. In place of fake tears. All right. Eldest. Oh, wait, I'm not reading this one. All right, here we go. Manectric, you're not gonna like what's coming. It's a Shadow Manectric, but it's a Manectric. Silverwind, of course. Oh, you're targeting Ursaring. That's Shadow Sky. Is actually a painful situation. Yay. Flygon. Alright. Metal Claw on Salamence. And we're going to set up a Reflect. Shadow Hold. That is actually fine. Oh, Double Edge was painful. Rush. Okay. Double Edge again. Someone's getting knocked. Oh, we did not get knocked out. I'm actually impressed by my Pokemon. Honestly, I want to try and catch the Salamence. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yep. Okay. Shadow Ball on Salamence. Tifa will do a Mach Punch on Flygon, get rid of that. Mind Reader? No. The fact that a mushroom-based Pokemon can learn Mind Reader is kind of scary. Marowak. A Shadow Marowak. Shadow Ball. We'll do a Mach Punch on Salamence. That shouldn't be enough to knock it out. Yep, it's in red. Shadow Rush. Painful, but tanky. So good. Shadow End. Possibly a one-hit KO move. Very scary. And now Reflect wore off. I forgot about that. Item. Ultra Ball. Use on Salamence. Is this going to be a Shadow Lapras? It is a Shadow Lapras. Ah, the one issue worked. Throw an Ultra Ball at the Marowak. And a Mach Punch. Lapras is tanky. It'll be super effective, but Lapras is tanky and Mach Punch isn't that powerful. So even if this catches, which it did, there's the strong possibility that Lapras will be able to survive this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Shadow Sky. Only we could use False Swipe before we have that, but we can't. Alright, so we'll do another Shadow Hold while we do Full Swipe. Okay. So close. We'll try it again. Lapras is a good tank. This is why I'm building up some shadow Pokemon. Let's call with Chansey and use the Ultra Ball with you. Yes! You're okay. I'm not gonna read it right. Is he really on their side though? Alright, Pokemon. Honestly, yeah. Okay. A max revive. This is huge. Oh, you have a fight coming. Okay. Shift Train Granbull. Set up a reflect. A mill tank. Break. One Ursaring and the wall shattered. Right. That happens. Okay, for this now, we're going to use Return on Shift Tree, and we're going to Psychic the Miltank. Miltank with Brick Break should be illegal. It should be illegal. It should not be allowed. Armaldio. Earthquake. Cosmic Power. Not very effective, ha. You already broke both the walls. Slacking. Hyper Beam. Is that Slacking ever going to be able to move again, though? We'll have to recharge, then it's loafing around again. Then it'll be able to Hyper Beam, though. Oh, you're using Hyper Beam again. Tank. Jiggle physics on the Snorlax. Photon is the last surviving non-shadow Pokemon. And the researcher is gone. All right. The king of Greevil's Shadow Pokemon Army, XD001, also known as Shadow Lugia. Alright, I do want to capture this. I'm gonna do Metal Claw because it won't get stabbed, it won't get as big a thing. Lugia has high special attacks and speed. Okay, not a one shot. Should be able to take the return. Get a cosmic power as well. And of course. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be our best shot. Don't knock it out. And knocked it out. I didn't want to knock it out. Oh, right into a battle. Okay. His eyes make me think of a Heartless. All of his Pokemon are Shadow Pokemon, and we will see how we manage to deal with this. Return on Moltres. Shadow Ball on Rhydon. Turn 1. Shadow Flip. Are these signature shadow moves for the legendary birds? Okay, this is turn 2. Metal Claw. Shadow Ball again. Shadow Fire. Knocks out Issa. Yeah, okay. The recoil got him though. Let's send out Lapras. Of course you're burned. I'm probably not going to get all 6 of them. Fine. Right, 6. Item. Ultra Ball. Rhydon. Fight. Shadow Storm. All right. Executor. Wait, Mountain Tree. It's gonna be his last non-bird one. keep in mind, Executor also is a very tanky Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna try for Moltres. Nope, didn't think so. Shadow Fire again. Shadow and Executor misses, which is huge, in fact. Okay, so what we gotta do now two shakes. Not very effective. Didn't get burned. Shadow End misses. Shadow Rush Executor and then Shadow Storm again. Okay, Moltres is in red. I'm gonna go for the Moltres again. I'll set off another Shadow Storm as well, just to be safe. Next turn I'll be healing Lapras. Nope, did not catch the Moltres. Okay, Executor is trying to kill itself. I gotta catch it. It's also in the red now. Ultra Ball, use on Executor. Item. Full Restore, use on Lapras. Ah. Seriously, this Executor is trying to knock itself out. Item. Ultra Ball. Use Executor. Then I'll Shadow Storm again. Nope. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Do not knock it out. Do not knock it out. That's like one hit point. Okay. Okay. Item. Ultra Ball. Executor. Then I'll just call Lapras. Okay, I caught Executor. Tauros. Intimidate goes off. Item. Ultra Ball. Moltres. And a Shadow Storm. Moltres doesn't have any self-hurting moves. And a Shadow Storm wouldn't quite knock it out. It broke free. That's annoying. Now, you're using Shadow Sky. This is fine, I hope. I don't know if this is going to affect the power of this. Doesn't seem like it did. Whew, there we go. Alright, and this will do nothing to Shadow Pokemon. Item. Gonna go for a Timer Ball on Moltres. Okay, we got the first of the birds. We got the first of the birds. Bird is in fact the word currently. Awesome. Alright, Shadow Articuno. Shadow Hold. This is fine. Are you just support moves? I'd be happy if you're just support moves. We will Shadow Rush Articuno and then Shadow Storm. We're not the only one Shadow Rushing. Shadow Chill. All right. Okay. All right. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Shadow Chill again. Yeah, that is... one more round, and I'm going to have to heal or heal Lapras here. You're going to use Shadow Sky again. This is going to take a while, everyone. This is going to take a while, everyone. Sorry, I thought my microphone was back where it usually is, but I had moved it to situate myself for this. Okay, that is good. Shadow Storm. This will knock that one down to red. Ultra Ball on Tauros. Item. Hyper Potion. No status ailment, so Hyper Potion is enough. Three so far, and... not that one yet. I haven't missed one. I did miss out on Shadow Lugia, though. My last three Pokemon are all Shadow Pokemon too, so... Shadow Storm seems to be my go-to for AoE. Very effective though, so... 4! Now I have two birds against me. All right. That's 4. And I have plenty of healing. I appreciate that each of the birds has their own signature shadow move. Gotta respect that. I'm gonna hit Articuno this time. Next one's gonna be a heal of Salamence. True. I did notice that. I accidentally had done too much damage to Shadow Lugia and didn't throw the ball in time. Okay. First of all, I will target with that and then Hyper Potion, Salamence. Yeah. So neither of us caught Shadow Lugia. And Frozen. Yay. Alright, Lapras is doing fine. A Shadow Storm will hit both of them for very little. You might think I'm being overly cautious with this damage amount. You might think I'm taking this too slow. Me personally, I think I'm about to win the contest. Oh, you're in the red. I'm going to use a timer ball. And I'm going to heal Lapras. Almost. Almost. Alright, so Shadow Bolt, not very effective because it's not electric type move. Alright, Zapdos is in the yellow. And the Shadow Storm should make it very easy to catch Articuno next. Alright. Fight. Shadow Rush, Zapdos, item. Articuno's thin? That's 5. That's 5 for you. Oh, nice. He's paralyzed. Do not knock it out. No! So it's a tie. Yeah, it's a tie. Honestly, I would have liked to see that guy as a big bad, and Eldis here, possibly as a mentor to the main character. That it would. And maybe with this, he would have sworn off battling entirely. Well, battling for personal gain. Or something along those lines. Well, that has been Pokemon Colosseum XD Gale of Darkness. I'm half convinced that XD in it was an emote. Uh, who knows why? Especially when they put the stadium game on there. And they don't seem to want to make any other stadium or Coliseum esque games aside from Champions and all its bugs. Honestly, Gengar is a powerhouse. This was a good game, though. And I can recommend it. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The prices of Pokemon games from back then to try and actually buy them, it's painful to look at. Remember, Munchlax wasn't a Pokemon available until Gen 4. Yeah, but this has been Pokemon Colosseum Gale of Darkness. I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole ending spiel now. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was impromptu and it was out of the blue and it was shorter, but it was here. And I have now beaten the game. I hope you drop a follow here on Twitch. Check out Ryudo Kage also on Twitch and check out my YouTube where every single VOD and video I've posted is. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's right here in the middle. With that being too many for most people, you're on the right to playlist of me playing a different game entirely. And if my stuff wasn't for you, but you stuck around anyway, you're awesome, you're amazing, and you deserve this video on the left. YouTube thing seems to think you'll like it. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye.